Time now for a pretty exciting interview. We're introducing a new superhero coming to life in a new children's book that we have right here. And what perfect timing with Grandparents' Day this Sunday. Joining us live now in studio is Dr. Edward Rice. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Journalism professor at Moreno Valley College and author of this new book, introducing Cosmic Granny in a Score to Settle. Congratulations on the book, your first one ever.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. It's something that I wrote a long time ago, and so I took the opportunity to update it, and I'm ecstatic that it's finally here.
And Dr. Rice, when you say a long time ago, put this into perspective. When did you first write this book?
So this was actually an assignment in school. So I wrote it probably around the 6th grade. I was probably 12 when I wrote it. It's funny because my dad actually sent me the original one this week. So I actually have the original one that I wrote. And so through my parents' insistence, I updated it, and here we are.
The idea back then to do it, where did that idea come from to create Cosmic Granny?
Well, really, I wanted to stand out, right? I wanted to do something different. Like I said, it was a school assignment. We had an essay that we had to write, and so I just wanted to do something initially that I would get a good grade on, and that it would do well. So that was really the idea, I should say, at the time.
Grandparents, our elders, they've lived it.
Absolutely.
It being life.
Absolutely.
They have so much to teach us. What are those lessons? Why make this person your hero character?
I mean, grandparents are already heroes, right? Grandmothers especially, they're already heroes. So it was an easy choice. And then I really wanted to sort of center the grandmother, so when I updated it and kind of deal with more of today's issues and do it through the lens of a grandmother, and really reimagine what a superhero could be and who could be a superhero, who gets to sort of fill those roles. I mean, a grandmother fighting crime, like, they would be great at it, right? So it was an easy fit for me.
Yeah, they are crime fighters. Right?
Absolutely.
Everything that they've been through, raising those kids and grandchildren. That being said, is it personal? Is this real life for you as far as the character? Well,
I would say that it was inspired by real life people. Obviously, my own mother and both of my grandmothers and other strong women in my life. So it was inspired by a number of strong women around me, but also as a huge, comic book fan, also some of the superheroes that I know. So.
What do you hope the readers take away from it?
A lot of things. I hope the readers take away family. I hope the readers take away friendship. There's some conflict resolution thing. The main character, Norma Gnarly, she gets into it with her friend. Her friend ends up becoming her arch nemesis, and they have to work through that. And then Norma has to save her grandkids. So a lot of it is centered on family and, and fun and adventure and space travel. So there's a lot of different things I hope that the readers can take from it.
Yeah, and people will dive right into that. Got to say that the illustrations by Marc are excellent. I mean, it's a very fun book to look through. Tell me about that partnership to make sure that your vision hit the page.
Well, the great thing, Marc was amazing, and you'd be surprised. Marc and I have never met. We did all of this online via email, but I sent him the writings and everything, and then he sent me a couple sketches and drawings, and what he sent me, I loved. Just gave him a few notes, and we worked together to update it and to really get it to where it is today. And, shout out to Marc Harmon. Like, his drawings really brought what I was imagining the characters to life, because when you write it, you have an idea of what they might look like, but then actually see them on paper, like, it was amazing because he really was able to capture what I was writing.
I have written one children's book, and we did it the same way, all through email and telephone. You never met the person, but it kind of feels like family.
Right. He feels very close. Like, we've had a couple conversations. I haven't talked to him since. I did send him a book, so I hope he's received it. But other than that, we really worked very closely, paying attention to the words that I put here and really trying to illustrate that and bring it to life.
So here again is the book. What is next for Cosmic Granny? Because this is the first edition. Do you plan to make it a series, or are you one and done?
No, it's definitely a series. This is the first one in the series, and really what I want to do with this one was introduce the character and make sure that people are interested in Cosmic Granny and sort of leave a little bit for them so that they can come back. But I have a whole series of other characters to introduce, a whole slew of adventures for her to go on with the Astro Kids. So there's a lot left there. Also, I would really like to do an audiobook, so maybe Whoopi will see this and be interested, and she can do, she can voice the character. So there's a lot of things up for Cosmic Granny.
Let's aim high.
Yes,
that would
absolutely,
be very cool
absolutely,
to see that happen.
absolutely. She's already in the stars, so why not?
She looks fierce, doesn't she?
Absolutely. I mean, she's a current fighting grandmother. Of course, she's fierce.
Dr. Edward Rice, we appreciate you coming in. Best of luck and congratulations with the book introducing Cosmic Granny, A Score to Settle. Thank you again.
Thank you so much.